Strength does not come from physical capacity, it comes from an indomitable will. This is a quote from Mahatma Gandhi, an Indian rights activist who fought for the independence of India from Britain. I will be talking about the life of Gandhi and how he contributed to society. I will be explaining the early life and struggles of Gandhi, his virtues and beliefs, and how his contributions were felt during and after his life. Gandhi grew up poor and had his fair share of troubles early in his life. He was shy, skinny, and an average student at best, and married at 13 years old. At 18 years old, he graduated high school and went to college just to drop out because he could not pay for tuition. His brother convinced him to go to London afterwards, but he never made much headway as a lawyer due to the fact that he was shy. But in 1893, he got his big break when a Muslim merchant called him and asked for his services due to Gandhi's heritage. But as soon as Gandhi arrived in South Africa, he was treated harshly due to his race and skin color. Gandhi strongly believed that violence was not the answer through anything, and things such as patience and perseverance can get you what you want. This is proven when in South Africa he was attacked by a mob of white settlers, and even though he nearly escaped with his life, he did not press charges on a single one. And when he went back to India to fight for their independence, he told his people to not lay down their weapons and to fight by sewing their own clothes and making their own salt to hurt the British economy. Gandhi also had extreme patience, as his civil disobedience lasted upwards of 8 years before he finally got what he wanted. And Gandhi also immensely cared about others, as he would often apologize to the British weavers since his revolution was hurting their business immensely. Gandhi's contributions was laid out in the fact that he proved that violence does not have to be used to accomplish what you want. Through many years of patience and persistence, he got what he wanted and achieved his goals. Years after his death, his contributions were still felt, as Martin Luther King based his civil rights movement around Gandhi's beliefs and ideals. And after years of hardships, Martin Luther King finally got the changes that he wanted. And even today, contributions are still felt, as many people will peacefully protest over just about anything. I have discussed the life of Gandhi and the impact he's had on society while living and dead. Gandhi faced many hardships but never turned to violence, and he will be known as one of the greatest men to walk the earth because of it. His message is still carried today, and I hope that his message will still be carried onward in the future.